Many believe it was the innovative spirit of Europe that inspired him. And when Mr. Ford came home, he created Lincoln Continental. Today, with computerized suspension, electronic transmission, and anti-lock brakes, Continental is one of the most advanced automobiles in the world. Lincoln Continental, what a luxury car should be.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you.
So bright. New lemon Clorox 2. So bright. The brilliance of lemon in a liquid bleach.
Cherries whites are whiter, Kingles reds are brighter, and Nikki is pretty as a rainbow.
New lemon Clorox 2. The brilliance of lemon, twice the brightness of any liquid bleach. So colors always look pretty.
Jackie's whites are whiter, but his blues are brighter, and Nikki is pretty as a rainbow.
Tom Campbell for U.S. Senate.
I'm Tom Campbell, Republican for U.S. Senate. My opponent, Bruce Urshenson, and I disagree on a lot of important issues. I'm pro-choice. He's not. He doesn't believe government should provide Social Security. I think it should. He wants to stop all federal funding for AIDS research. I disagree. I want to strengthen the Department of Education. He wants to abolish it. I'm Tom Campbell. I'd appreciate your vote on June 2nd.
Tom Campbell, Republican, for choice, for jobs, for U.S. Senate.
You're late, Mr. Chandler.
We're over budget.
Line 4.
We've got a big problem here.
New York, line 5.
The new 225 horsepower Lexus SC300 coupe.
Right now.
It's the perfectly designed executive decompression chamber. And it's not much to pay for a little attitude adjustment at your Northern California Lexus dealer.
Can you give me some guidelines in dealing with returns and exchanges so I feel like I'm doing the right thing with a customer?
The best rule of thumb would be this. Whatever you would do for your best friend is what you should do for every Men's Wearhouse customer.
It wakes up sleepy purples and helps canary yellows to fly. It gives the blues a wonderful bump. And even helps the roses to look rosier. It's Fujicolor, and it's the reason why more people are looking into Fuji films every day. Fuji, a new way of seeing things.
25 years running.
The Athletics continue their series in Boston, and Channel 5 brings you the excitement live. Be there when the A's meet the Red Sox, this morning at 10 on Channel 5, your Bay Area sports station.
We are the spark in the engine, the switch in the night, a voice in the dark from a million miles away. We are the beats and the scratch, the flicks and the flash. We are TV, we are the good things you hear and see. We bring good things to life.
I'm not exactly known for being subtle, so I told Sprint the phone card had too many complicated numbers. Well, they fixed that. The new phone card has fewer numbers to dial, and the card number is even based on my home number. So now it's a lot easier to use. Of course, they'll probably say it was all their idea.
Of all the things around your house that need batteries, there's one thing that needs a good, fresh battery most of all. See your Allstate agent for a free home fire safety brochure. And please, Check the battery in your smoke detector often.
You're about to see how Goodyear is changing all-season driving right before your eyes. Introducing Aquatred, only from Goodyear. Aquatred's advanced design channels water out of your way for dependable all-season traction, especially in the rain when you may need it most. Aquatred, the newest reason why we say the best tires in the world have Goodyear written all over them.
Recently, DuPont announced that its energy unit Conoco would pioneer the use of new double-hulled oil tankers in order to safeguard the environment. The response has been overwhelmingly positive. DuPont, better things for better living.
Like to try Total?
Officially, I'm a Nutri-Grain man.
Hope you're hungry. Takes 4 bowls of Nutri-Grain to get the nutrition in 1 bowl of Total.
4 bowls?
1 bowl of Total has 100% of 12 vitamins and minerals.
The call goes to Total.
Dan figures the time he saves using Microsoft Excel for his budget is time well spent with others. Microsoft Excel, the spreadsheet for Windows.
Today, TechTread Shoe Corporation announced a major retail expansion in 25 U.S. cities.
When I see a company that looks like a good investment, I check it out myself.
We make it easier to follow your own lead.
At Charles Schwab, I can get quotes, financial news, and when I make a trade, commission savings.
Always there to give you just the help you need.
Help yourself at Schwab today.
Many of golf's sharpest shooting legends have won this tournament, as tradition-rich as Texas itself. The Southwestern Bell Colonial continuing today.
The one show that keeps you on the edge of your seat and prepares you to save lives. Over 98 lives saved and counting. Don't miss Rescue 911 Tuesday.
Someone's after this woman.
He wants me dead.
What do you do when the cops can't protect you?
He's not going to stop.
Are private bodyguards the answer? Watch Ed Bradley's Street Stories Thursday.
This is CBS.
Well, I couldn't wait till the end of summer to get a good deal on sandals, so I went to Shoe Pavilion. They have all the styles and the name brands like the big department stores, only you can save 30 to 70% at Shoe Pavilion all summer long. I really like these, and I could have spent $50 or more. Shoe Pavilion, $20. I even bought a pair for my husband. And with the money I saved, our vacation just got better.
If you didn't buy your shoes at the Shoe Pavilion, you paid too much.
Before you try anything new on an Alaska Airlines flight, we try it first.
Too spicy? Too spicy? Too spicy? More? More? Too far. Too far? Too far. Too far. Still too spicy? Still too spicy. Still too spicy. Louder? Louder. 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 Too loud. Too loud. Too loud.
Why does Alaska Airlines go to all this trouble? So you won't have to.
He never wrote a bad check on the Congressional Bank, but it's on jobs, foreign policy, women's rights. That's where Mel Levine will make a difference.
Congressman Mel Levine, Democrat for U.S. Senate.
An expert on high technology, Mel Levine has a vision for America's future.
Mel Levine offers the kind of dynamic leadership Bay Area Democrats desperately need.
Wisdom, courage, one of a kind. Democrat for U.S. Senate. Mel Levine.
California senatorial candidates speak for themselves today at 5.
Draw from the facts. There's a way to maintain regularity without drugs. It starts here. A high-fiber diet, which can include Kellogg's All-Bran, an excellent source of wheat bran fiber, may help you stay regular, drug-free. And there's a lot to be said for that. Naturally. A high-fiber diet on Kellogg's All-Bran for drug-free regularity.
With the uncertainty of today's real estate market, many would-be home buyers have adopted a wait-and-see attitude. Your Coldwell Banker agent, on the other hand, thinks it's time to wake up to the possibilities. Home prices may never be this affordable again. Interest rates may never be this attractive. Altogether, it's a great time to buy a home. All it takes is opening your eyes to the opportunities and knowing who to call. Coldwell Banker. Expect the best.
I have to cancel.
I keep canceling.
I had to cancel.
Why do you keep putting it off?
Mother, I'm not.
GE's breast cancer detection system.
I keep meaning to.
Did you go?
I'm too busy.
It can detect tumors too tiny to be felt.
It's such a busy week. I'm going to go next week.
I can't find the time.
I just haven't had time.
When?
It can help increase the survival rate to 91%.
I'll go when I have the time.
Next week.
Oh, I can't next week. Don't
As
stop.
soon as I can find the time, I'll go.
But there's one thing GE can't do. We can't make you go.
It's nothing to worry about. I just couldn't go.
Microsoft Excel can take any spreadsheet figure and easily turn it into a beautiful fact. All you do is point and click. Microsoft Excel, the spreadsheet for Windows.
The fresher the vegetable, the fresher the salad. And now there's a fat-free dressing that tastes just as fresh. New Good Seasons for fat-free dressing. The fat-free you make fresh with no oil. Because the best fat-free is the fresh fat-free.
Shop and save at Emporium's Memorial Day sale. This Sunday and Monday, find extra value and savings for the whole family. Save 20 to 50% throughout the store and enjoy 3-hour specials on Monday from 9 a.m. till noon. Plus, on Monday, we're giving away complimentary American flags good while quantities last. And be one of the first to make a $50 or more purchase and receive a discount coupon for savings on Southwest Airlines. Details available in all stores. Some restrictions do apply. The Memorial Day sale at Emporium.
Imagine if the dirt some gasolines leave on the inside of your engine started showing up on the outside. May we suggest Chevron with Tetraline. It has the cleansing power to help keep your car's performance spotless. Chevron, simply smarter.
I'm Mark McEwen. Have we got a Memorial Day extravaganza for you? Just look at some of the stars who joined us. If you're as crazy about country as we are, don't miss a special CBS This Morning broadcast tomorrow.
This woman is not sure she can afford to stay alive. When you're sick, you'll pay any price to get well. But how much is too much? The story on the CBS Evening News, Tuesday.
This is CBS.
This suit at the men's Wearhouse is $200. Double-breasted, also $200. Elsewhere, they'd be closer to $300. All-wool tuxedo, $200. Quality suits, $200. We guarantee it.
He'll put the middle class first. Leo McCarthy's middle class jobs bill says projects financed by California taxpayers should create jobs here, not in other states or overseas. He wants to save $300 million tax dollars by deporting convicts who are illegal aliens to jails in their own countries. He'll fight to make Europe and Japan pay for their own defense and use our tax dollars here to re-educate, retrain, and rebuild. Leo McCarthy, fighting for California's middle class.
It's like bumps and potholes don't exist.
Frankly, it's more comfortable than sitting in my living room.
The longer you drive it, the more the little things impress you.
Yeah, it's really held on to its value. When I put my foot on the pedal, it does just what I tell it to do right away.
I think it's easily the most luxury you can get for the money.
There are lots of good reasons to buy a Lexus LS400, and one good reason not to. Lease an LS400 at your Northern California Lexus dealer today.
The Athletics continue their series in Boston, and Channel 5 brings you the excitement live. Be there when the A's meet the Red Sox, this morning at 10 on Channel 5, your Bay Area sports station.
California senatorial candidates speak for themselves today at 5.
Imagine a company where nothing goes on behind closed doors, where each and every negotiation takes place right out in the open. A company that sets the standard for fairness in its industry by monitoring and instantly publicizing every single transaction. You'd probably want to do business with a company like that. You probably already do. The New York Stock Exchange. Not just a place, a way of doing business.
Here's a story worth repeating. Bill buys a Honda. Thank you, Henry. Come on, Duke.
Bye, Bill.
Now, over the years, Bill drives and drives.
Hey, look, horses, Duke.
Then drives his Honda. Then, when it's time, Bill trades his Honda.
Well, thanks again, Bill.
Thank you, Henry.
For another Honda. Honda. Number one in owner loyalty. Again.
Now there are cars and trucks that run on clean-burning natural gas.
Yeah, but how clean can it be?
Natural gas reduces the emissions that cause smog by 80%.
Yeah, but what does it cost?
It's like saving 40 cents a gallon on gasoline.
Yeah, but where does it come from?
Natural gas comes from right here in North America.
Yeah, but who makes the vehicles?
America's automakers are turning out fleets of natural gas cars and trucks.
Yeah, but do they come with tinted windows?